Hello and welcome, salutations, and good evening to all. It's Graveyard Golf, and I'm your host, Graveyard 420. Whoa. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Friday. What is going on, Oompa? Dude, so good to see you, man. Dr.E, thank you, man. Dr.E pinged me for this. I've been getting on a little bit earlier, but still later than 9:30, and I'm really happy to be here to cast this Masters MGSR match for you. Dude, it's so good to see you. Good luck to you, Dr.E. Colt, my man. So good to see you as well. Welcome in. I think I might do 2 streams tonight. I might do the golf, and then I might break, and then I'm gonna do the Zelda. So we're gonna get beat up in some dungeons, don't worry, but Colt getting beat up in some Fortnite, but it's all golf for a little bit here. We've got some very exciting stuff happening in the Masters, and I was listening to NBH's stream, and he called Graveyard Golf on a Friday night an American tradition. And you know what? I agree, but I want to change it. Can it be a North American tradition? I got a lot of Canadian cats up in here. But yo, thank you so much for having me cast this incredibly important match. These two guys are at the top of the crop, H and Dr. Ebic. We just watched Tangelo, Rohan, and me, Ed, shoot out on their bout with All-Star Summit and Bowser Highlands being the courses. I'm much more of a spectator right now, so bear with me in not knowing the settings off the top of my head, but I know a good match when I see one, and that's what I'm looking forward to watching here. In about 8 minutes, we'll be super prompt. It is golf after all. What is happening, Susan? So good to see you. I haven't been able to keep up as much with the scores and with where everybody is, but I do know it's a race to the finish and a fight to the top. Graveyard has been managing like just work stuff, life stuff, cat stuff, people stuff, family stuff, and stream stuff too. I've got Ophelia sitting right next to me. She was also interested in solid food today. She's sitting here washing her butt. So I am very excited to report that. So hopefully we're still like on the mend with everything. All is cool, all is well with that. H and Dr.E need 42 total points to tie with Rohan. Rohan really knocked it out of the park on that Bowser Highlands. Am I right? He ended up with a 22 under. Feel free to fill me in. If somebody wants to hop in voice chat and explain it, I am certainly welcome because I am here as your orator and friend. But man, I'm really happy to be able to report that my cat's doing a lot better, but it's taking up a lot of time this week. And just like everything else. Jacob, my dude, what is happening? I hope the week is treating you well. I hope the weekend is gonna treat you even better. It's gonna be a beautiful one, I think. It's fall. Happy fall. The vibes are feeling pretty good. I was working out a bunch of songs today that I want to do for my show. I think I'm just gonna do an act on the upright bass that's just all Tom Waits songs, and I'm gonna go and be this like swamp man for this like act. I'm gonna wear like a dirty suit and play spooky tunes on the upright bass for October. It's gonna be it's actually gonna be fucking cool. Holy shit, Jacob. You are incredible. You are the man, my dude. Gifting 5 subs to the community. Jacob, happy Friday, dude. Shit, man. Starting a hype train right here. We got the old hype music on. I think we're primed here. What are we looking at? Oh my gosh, I fucking love you guys. Seriously, you guys are my whole heart and soul. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here casting golf. I didn't make a graphic for the Masters. This is the first major tournament that I haven't been able to make a custom graphic for, and I feel kind of terrible. That's why I don't know, man. But we got the SRGL coming up soon. The golf community grows ever stronger. So, dude, Jacob Payne, thank you for supporting that, man. Happy Friday. I hope Gizmo is doing well. I hope Ginger Cat is settled in and is bumping around doing orange cat shit. Amazing cats here in chat. It's September after all for another couple of days here, so take advantage of it. September indeed. Asurakai, GB Luigi, Calcifer, right on, Donnie Terrio, and Concentric Zero, and the triple BTCG, all recipients of Jacob Payne's incredible generosity. Man, thank you. It's gonna be a cool Friday night in the graveyard. I almost got to 8 hours last night, but I think it's gonna be another long one tonight. So cheers to you. I got a fresh cup of coffee. And Saucy Pawn, yo, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the follow as well earlier. I didn't call that out, but yo, thank you. Thank you. Many thank yous. Gratitude. I got the old N64 drum and bass music popping for tonight. It's a big match. It's an exciting match. This is the tunes we used to listen to on season 1 of Graveyard Golf. So if you're here looking for a little refuge in the rough seas of the world, well, you're among friends. Your friend and I agree that your orange cats share a single brain cell that travels back and forth between their houses before they can actually think. Yeah, your Gizmo may have like the advantage because he's not all orange, but I saw the pictures. He's orange enough. That cat is orange enough to just like be in the fridge one morning and be like, man, what the fuck are you doing in here? Like, You're gonna die. Like, no, we gotta pop those packs open too. I will do that after golf tonight, Colt. Thank you for reminding me that. I have to do packs from Colt. I have a physical pack that I have to open for NBH, and Tanks gave me $5 to buy him a pack. Like, I was gonna open a new pack that Tanks like funded on stream, and they didn't have any fucking Pokemon cards at the grocery store when I went on Wednesday, and I did not have time to go anywhere else. I saw the Best Buy. I was like, I could go in there and get Pokemon cards, but I just couldn't. No, dude. There's been a lot going on. My stream is my refuge time, so if I didn't, sometimes I forget shit. Thanks for reminding me. Never feel like I need the reminder, so thank you. I do too many things. I'm bound to forget half the shit. I'm something of an orange cat myself. I know I'm more tabby colored, but orange cat. We're 2 minutes out. It's 9:28 p.m. The match is set for a 9:30 tee time. Please refresh my memory on the settings. I believe we're headed to All-Star Summit first, and then off to Bowser Highlands. He's orange enough to do orange cat shit. That's the best we can explain it. But he's like, we call that a Fred cat at the shelter. Like, he's not quite an orange cat, but he's like a Fred. You know, he's just like, he means well. He can mow the lawn, but, you know, like, the mower might not last that long because who the fuck knows what he's doing. But he's he's like really good. He means well, and he's not just gonna like scratch the shit out of your chair for no reason like a straight up orange cat would. Like if I got a new desk and I had a straight up orange cat, like there'd be like parts missing. You guys are ready anytime? Very good. Am I on T1? Very good, very good. Happy Friday to you, Ebic, and H as well. Seriously, everybody, it's been a tough week, but shit got done, or shit's starting to get done. We move ever forward. It's the Masters, after all. Big ups to NBH streaming as well, currently. Thank you for the hype train, my guys. Or Jacob Payne and Saucy Pawn. I cannot thank you enough. You guys rock. These Masters matches, sponsored by Saucy Pawn and Jacob Payne. And it's a 3-player room or a 4-player room with a bot. Happy Friday, right? We need it. We deserve it. I believe it's a. Actually, I'm not sure. That's why I need to confirm. Because I know the previous one was run on a 4-player room. Or they might be deciding to. They might have prerogative if the players agree to a 3-player room. They may. It's a 4-player room. Very good. That's what I wanted to make sure of. I too tend to prefer a 4-player room just because I know I'm more familiar with the setup. 3 may have advantages that we don't take because we just don't spend that much time there. Okay, we've got H6 QRC. Oh man, I'm excited. The calm before the storm. And there are storms. Big love and so much good vibes to everybody in the midst of the storm right now. There's a lot of fucking weather going on. Holy shit, dude. If you're out on the water, Godspeed. Holy shit. It's bad. It's bad out there. Scoozy, what is going on, man? Unfortunately, I have to say no. This is a Masters match coming up. We've got Dr.E and H on the way in, but I'm totally down to we have two matches coming up, so I'm here to call these guys, and then then I can kick it afterwards. I should have a fucking bread going. Thanks for reminding me, Scoos. What's good, my dude? It's so good to see you, man. Happy Friday. I hope things are going well. I hope you're selling cars and just straight pimping. So for the Pred, this is for 2 matches. Am I right? That's how we've been doing it. Selling cars and kicking arse in Unite. Fuck yeah, dude. I've been sort of absent from Unite, which is unfortunate because I love hanging out with you over there, man. But I've been playing TCG and I've been playing the new Zelda, which has been like consuming my brain the last couple of days. H for choke artist. Is that still what H is for? We got Dr. E on T2. The advantage, indeed. Who wins this Masters matchup? It consists of 2 matches. The first one and, well, of course, the second one. Said he's finishing up a phone call. Very good. I got 10 minutes on the Pred, so we'll just wrap and fucking hang out for a minute here. Truman, what is happening? Hello, hello. Welcome in. You're creating a Jeopardy-style Pokemon game, and you'd love to have me as a contestant of it. I would be... Shut up and take my money. I would love to be in on that, dude. Are we gonna do it as a show? Holy fuck. That sounds like such a great idea. Yeah. Fucking A right. Yeah, I want in. That sounds awesome. No, it's a great idea. We should have our own Jeopardy. It's a great idea. K80, hello, welcome in. Spot the fake card attack. Is one of your favorite categories. Oh, yo. Spot the fake card attack. Like a line item on the card. Interesting. Dude, H, so good to see you, man. Thanks for having me. Thanks for letting me call it, dude. E pinged me in the chat. E pinged me in 2 chats, and I got back 20 minutes late. I'm so fucking bad at that, guys, but I tried. But we got it. We got it together, and we're here for the 9:30 matchup. It's Friday night. It's prime time. Yo, good luck to you, H. Good luck to you, Dr. Ebic. We're just gonna put a 2-star, whoever on the 4th tee box, and we're gonna fucking run it, man. Oompa's here. Pred is open, heavily favoring Dr. Ebic, naturally. One lie attack and 2 real attack names. Okay. Okay, that actually, so it kind of cues you a little bit, or it could hide it. And the card attacks are crazy. I have a lot of experience with the card attacks lately, and they're like more whack than normal Pokemon attacks. It's hilarious. No, I think we'll have well, I don't know. I don't think we're yeah, it's just random character CPU. Well, let me make sure I have a superstar character on it. So I'll just I'll randomize it for me. And you won't know, but I don't want to randomize it and then not get a superstar club character because I don't have them all. Because I'll rangefinder and go. I won't forfeit. I think it's better unless we. I'll do it the way that Cosmo does it. I'll do it good. I'll do it good. All right, here we go. And we're off. It's a tournament match, folks. Dr.E. H. The crowd settles down. 7 minutes past the half hour. Let these guys select, and then I will choose choose Peach, and then I will choose put Rosa on 4. So first up, we've got All-Star Summit. I know, Susan. I know. I just never did. What is the tease in the wind here? Yo, why? What's going on, dude? It's champ normal. Gotcha. Thank you, Dr.E. I appreciate that. Okay, you guys can totally hop out of chat and go into your soundproof booth. This is the perfect soundtrack for a really important tournament match to begin. Here we go. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Like, let's fucking do it. It's All-Star Summit. Dr. Mario would be proud. He's like, oh yeah, I used to practice on All-Star Summit. The taxes there are like really low, so there's a lot of doctors, dentists, a lot of dentists. Here we are. It's the just to the right of the right eye. Let's get down range with these guys and see what's up. It's a big match. These guys don't want to go too crazy here. They set up pretty nicely on the fairway. You get a beautiful shot of that. They'll take their time having a look at this. It's the pin just to the right. H wastes no time. Plays that slope expertly, but he's a little bit downhill. Sets up for a pretty close putt. Got Dr.E. in the air with his approach. Pretty same landing spot, although he opts for the super backspin. To give himself a little bit more of a across the slope kind of thing. Puts it in, nicely done. Excellent work, off to 2. Yo, what's going on, dude? Indeed, good luck to all. I'd love to point out with the match started with Susan being like, what the fuck? Get your superstar clubs. I'm gonna think about that all night. All right, here we are. Here we are on hole 2. It's Rosa. Wiggler taking their time, having a look, making sure their mom isn't outside. Mrs. Wiggler showed up at the end of the previous match, and security stopped her outside. So we didn't have the episode that NBH was describing, but Mrs. Wiggler will come in and rip up all the scorecards. She's a menace. Oh man, oh my god, look at the shaping. Oh my god, you saw that? Holy shit. He plays the weather with the wind. It's a 4-mile-an-hour tailwind in his favor. He plays off of it with a beautiful shaping and gets the roll in. This putt is no sweat for Dr.E. Wiggler on the fairway sees all of it. H for, what do I do? Remember, H is a 3-bar. He's gonna play this the way that a 3-bar has to play it, but I would say that Dr.E. as Mario's 4-bar absolutely had the advantage in that particular. All right, we see more of the hump from Wiggler, and Wiggler does kind of hump it, pushes it a little bit far. He makes it up there. But he's gotta put a chip into a crosswind up over the obstacle on the green here, and the chip is off. It's low and slow, but it's not quite there. It grabs the just a little piece of the left side of that and sets up, giving Dr.E. a single stroke lead early on here on 2. That was you kind of can't take that approach any better. He didn't have a huge tailwind, but he didn't have anything working against him, and the pump on that was perfect. He hit it like a bike ramp. Okay, got the right pin on hole 3. High and soft from Wiggler, and a pretty solid stop on it as well. Did CPU Rosa just ace, and then, oh no, H missed the putt on the downhill. He took it so quick. And I think he might have been setting up his field of view when Rosalina, the CPU bot, aced, and he just threw him off a little bit there. No, it's okay. Rosa flexed on you, bro. Like, it's not, like, we'd all get distracted. Get it back. Oh man, I don't know if you can get it back. Holy shit. Can he get it back? Big pred here. 32,000 stones on Dr.E, just 16K on H. God damn. It's All-Star Summit, so it's like the course with the most opportunity for a mistake or a bad situation to happen. But Dr.E is somebody who bad situations like sort of simply don't happen to. So H is feeling the burn. E going up to the Yoshi's paw, and H sets up center for a chip. Big iron chip. Looks like a beautiful approach. That thing rolled right up. Just downhill a bit, played the curve. Easy putt for a birdie here. Dr.E looking for the big chip in the headwind. 4 mile an hour yet again. And about the same spot that H judged it, so pretty cool to note that they both come up in the same spot with totally different routes. And the putt is in, nicely done. Off to 5. We've got an early eagle from Dr. Ebik. He trains for those. And then H with a tough start. That par is not going to sit well with him along the way. He's got 2 matches to get this one back. Can he do it? We're going to go caddy corner and see just where... Okay, so we've got H headed right for Toad's belly. Let's see if he can put the stop on it. That's a difficult area to put it. Where I'm going is a similar kind of target, but it's a little bit easier to drop it. He does. He sets it down on the low forward-facing slope. He makes it over to the green. Wow, beautiful shot, dude. Oh man, wow, with a little itty bitty more gas, bit more gas in the tank. Wow, say that 10 times fast. He might have got there, but that's a freaking beautiful chip, dude. Dr. Ebik sees it, tips his hat.
Keep it up.
That was Dr. Ebik in the background, telling H to keep it up. God damn, Dr. E. Executes pretty much the same shot that H sets up and has just an even more beautiful roll up at that thing. That was just expert, dude. That was just expert. Yo, Toggers, what's going on, my man?
Ready?
I loved watching your match. He went for it. He knew if he wasn't up against Dr. Ebik then, that he would be up against Dr. Ebik later. And he went for it. Tog hit that. I saw you hit that cloud bounce early. And I was excited to see it, but things sort of fell apart.
along the way, but these things happen to me a lot of the time. Got birdies from both here. On hole 6, an uneventful par 3 with a 9-mile-an-hour headwind that was giving him a little bit of a buffer. A damper on a par 3 is actually kind of a blessing.
Ready?
Got a 9-mile-an-hour crosswind. Coming in from the left. Each player wants to take a shot at this Cooper shell. This is my favorite shot. Get a good angle at not quite make it there. Let's see where Ebik is. He's got a little bit of a downward slope, which is fine. H had a beautiful spot on that. And lands it just as beautifully in the flat zone.
Yes.
Beautiful work, Ebik. Nicely done. Birdies by both on 7. No, I saw what you were doing, and I was really, like, mesmerized by it. Because I was like, holy shit, if Todd can do some of the shit that he's known for being capable of doing, he can pull this thing out of nowhere and get, like, you know, make, like, 4 strokes appear out of nothing. So I really appreciated the effort, dude. I thought it was very you. I wouldn't have, if you showed me the performance and you didn't tell me who it was, I would say it was Toggers. Okay, so Dr.E opts for this side of the island as well. Ooh, oh shit! H maybe thinking about that cloud bounce? He was really getting close to it. Let's take that chip out of the rough here. Playing quick. Not wanting to take the safe approach, does go for that green lie. And drops it, but rolls off into the short rough here. But he puts it in with the chip. Nicely done. A good birdie for H. Ebik a little bit further back, but on a totally flat green like this. The pin is all the way on the left, but it's pretty. That's actually a kind of a really fun approach. You got that 6.5 yards up, with a little bit of wind in your wings. Not quite enough wind. Yeah, that's what I thought too. It looked like he was going for the cloud bounce, but somehow he managed to stop it in the rough, like without going over, because it looked like he got right shifted, or at least a little bit in for bar, or maybe he thought better of it at the last minute. Who could tell? The real ones go for the eagle on the bounce. Yeah, don't you have to get it? I mean, how else are you gonna get into like the spot? Okay, these guys landed. They talk about doing things identically with different characters. That's cool. Get the pin on the right hand side here for hole number 9. On the turn, with a rightward raw. On the slope of the green, H goes a little bit long here. Dr.E hits that rock and also pops up into the rough. Didn't expect that. It's a 4-mile-an-hour crosswind coming in from the left. Just pretty easy to deal with. H plunks the eagle from Peach's crown. Back on the rightmost spike of Peach's crown. H puts that thing in, but man, Dr.E spins that shit. Look at that. That's a little forceful, but has all technique and the exact right amount of power to make that work from a terrible location. God damn, Dr.E. Holding on to his lead. we are off to the back nine.
Ready?
Dude, yeah, that you forced that. You forced that was you put that thing in the freaking garbage disposal to get it to go down. That had some bone in it. He got it down the drain. Damn, he had to make it happen though. He's playing this a little bit safe. Look at the less amount of power here. H with an ideal set. Brings it in, doesn't want to play that tailwind too liberally. He wants to have a lot of control over that. And H with a beautiful attempt at this tailwind eagle. It doesn't quite get there for him, but man, that thing rolled right up. Dr. E's like, hell no, I want to spread that jam thick on the fairway. That was also a very, really nice approach. Easy putt from the doctor. And we are into this back nine. Are there more cloud bounce opportunities on the back nine?
Ready?
Rosalina's prying fans want to know. The Luma possesses the pin center, right in the middle, right in between Luma's eyes lies this par 3 pin. Dr. E wastes no time at all. Technically on 14, there's a cloud bounce. Man, everybody looking good for this.
Birdie.
Yes.
Birdies by all, off to 12.
Ready?
We've got Luigi's hat with the pin on the right in the center of the cup. A lot of options here with a 4 mile an hour tailwind. Just drawing a little bit to the left. Oh, I'm in a penalty, but I meant to do what they were gonna do, but I just didn't want to distract them. I can see what they can do from here, though. Oh my God, he did it! Yeah, dude. H puts the eagle in from the star on 12. That's 1. He needs 1. That's 1. And he could use 2.
Yes.
Wow, dude. All right, brings his deficit down to a single stroke at 13 under to Dr. Ebix 14 under. What a shot, dude. He knew he had to take the risk from all the way over there. I like it over there as well. Very nice. Here we go. Don't go full risk, says Tog. Yeah, right. That's just life advice. That's not even coaching. That's just it's just Tog's like, take it from me. Don't listen to me. He's just like, all right, so send it. Man, nice. They both hit the green on Wario's nose. Don't fuck it. Yeah. Words of wisdom from the finest golfers out here. We've got these guys with a beautiful position in the flat here. Can he put this thing down in an advantageous spot? He's just a little bit downhill of it. That's H running just a little bit long and down. He can putt that thing in. That's a 9 mile an hour crosswind from the left of where they were sitting. Dr. Ebix sees that, corrects just a little bit, overhanded on the left-hand side there, uphill a bit. Still a pretty decent putt. And it's in. Nicely done. Eagles by both on 13.
Too bad.
Aw.
Ready?
And it's my favorite pin on 14, the Wario hole. It's the pin that is right in the freaking... Right in the weird crevice of Wario's gigantic nose. It's right where that one clogged pore always is. These two want the position from the top of the berm on the fairway that's advantageous. They don't go too far. They're just gonna chip it over there and see what they can come up with. It's more doable than you think. H is very close to that. Lands it on the downhill with the stop. A quick little putt there. Ebic as well, really freaking close to that thing. Pulls it back a little bit, but won't make things too difficult for himself. He's right there. Although we saw H lip out on a pretty similar downhill slope. You let it get going and you hit the bottom lip, and it just the cup shoots it off into the side there and just sort of keeps going down the range. It's more than able to happen here on a hole like this, but not today. Each one birdies it. 16 under for H, 17 under for Dr. Ebic. Through with hole 14, off to 15.
Too bad.
Aw.
Ready?
Both need a 42 here. So really they have to, if we're off to Bowser Highlands next, they kind of have to hit at least a 21. Tog is right. That's a really good point, dude. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Hit a 23 on Highlands? Like, okay. That's less than doable. Rohan hit a 22 though. You got these two coming right in on Kamek's shoulder, avoiding the blocks, taking this left-hand pin, and using the advantage they have with the distance. They can get over there to avoid the obstacle here, especially into the wind. They have to put... man, playing that wind perfectly. H runs it just next to the hole, and really, that could have walked right on in. It's 9 mile an hour coming in from the sandy side of that green. And H did play that beautifully. Wow. Really something else. That's birdies by both on 15.
Too bad.
Aw.
Wise like, I can do it. I can do this. I can do this. Easy E. Easy motherfucking E. I couldn't though. I don't know if I could. And Boo's got the toothy Boo hole, the pin closest to the teeth, so it makes you want to take a run at it, but that's sort of tricky. It's slopey, and then also there's Boo's teeth. She's bearing them. Wise like, yeah, when you can see the ghost's teeth, you want to be careful. Ebic goes for a little bit of that run at it. Has to take a little putt here.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, Tog. Well, then you'll know that you did everything right. Because if you could have gotten to that situation and then all of a sudden you see them doing some whack-ass shit, and then it makes you play safe, wouldn't that be something? Nicely done. Yeah, we saw Ebic really setting that putt up. He was creeping at it. He was working with his footing. He takes little baby steps up at the ball, and then right at the end, he sneaks up on it. He's like, yeah, you can't let it know you're there. You kind of gotta sneak up on those putts. I'm a star man myself.
Too bad.
Aw.
I'm a peach, but I'm really inside, deep inside. I'm I want to be a space princess. We've got 17, last hole on this course. And then each player, will make sure each player is hydrated. And, you know, make sure Mrs. Wiggler is not out in the parking lot causing problems with somebody's automobile. Oh my god, H hits the sand here. Actually, this isn't the worst for him. He's in the big bunker, and he can chip it up and out and just take a big run at this thing. Oh my god, it's going. Oh my gosh! That was, dude, H, that was the shot, my man. Shot. That's really disappointing that didn't go in. That was really something, dude. He took a topspin hit on a really fast and high chip out of the sand and rolled it just rolled it so far off that chip. Man. Would have gotten one back there on Dr.E too. Dr.E has to take the approach and set up the putt, and he does. 20 under from the man. Birdies by both. Man, that was, yeah, you gotta love it. Scoozy, you're right, man. You gotta love like what he set up. He just put himself right in the flat of that, and then just topspin that motherfucker. That he's doing everything right. He knows he was immediately 2 strokes down on the first or the second and third hole, and he's been playing like he has to get something back ever since. And Dr.E has not left the pie on the windowsill. He had to take that one back, and he did. And now it's a 7-mile-an-hour crosswind, drawing him from the right a little bit here. More of a headwind from the tee box once you get over here. And these guys all want this this center path here. This does give you the best line, even in a crosswind. Beautiful work. H betting on a little bit of left shift there. You can tell he set that up so if he did get a miss hit on the left, that it would draw him right up next to the hole. But it probably played dead on for him. So we've got a beautiful 22 under from Dr. Ebic in a great spot for the day so far. H not a terrible spot either. Really takes one back with that eagle on the Luigi hole here. For a 21 under across the board, Dr. E with the 22. Nicely done, gents. Nicely done. GG's. GG's for the All-Star. Well, the Pred stands. It's big Pred. Pred stands, though, and will pay out on the next course. 22 under and the 21 under. Bowser Highlands will be a 20 under and 21 under needed for these two to tie up. And basically maintain their one. They're both tied for 1 right now, so we want to maintain that spot. Make sure you get the scorecard here. And we will remain in the lobby with the same bot, and we will head to course select. And I will have an Oreo because you deserve it. If you've got cookies, you have one. Is this also Champ Strong? Sorry, I didn't mean to. I should have asked that before I started eating Oreos. Normal. Strong. Or, oh, Champ Normal, sorry. And they're double stuffed. Did Rob follow me again? Hey. Why does he do that? The demon pins will be a real decider here. Make sure to ace 5. It's right, dude. Actually, there's a lot of really weird opportunities for aces here that you just. I feel like you may see more than normal, or more than we even really like admit. Like there's shenanigans that happen on Bowser Highlands holes, and like this is one of them. Like somebody can absolutely take this eagle. The front pin on 1. Birdies by both. Nicely done.
Too bad.
Aw.
Nicely done.
Ready?
Why I will come to your house. It's hole 2. I was gonna say holes like this, especially with the pin on the right in the top lobe of the heart. Yeah, it's the aorta. The aorta major. You don't see a lot of hole-in-ones on 2 here. Ooh. We want to see. Ooh, that's just the bot. Sorry. Dr.E has a little bit of a putt here. H has his birdie in, no prob. Ebic sinks it 2 under for the course, and we're off to 3. I feel like I don't know, man. Albatross material. I mean, if you're gonna stack a room with albatross material, this is definitely one of those rooms, you know. And you love to see albatrosses on that big long one.
Ready?
Okay, this one also possible. I mean, the wind is not the worst for this thing. It's hole 3 with a 7-mile-an-hour crosswind. Coming in from the right. And these guys opt for the the top right approach. They set it down beautifully in the patch. Right here in the fast fair. Actually, I think they both managed to stop it in the fast fairway, which is impressive. It's not easy to do that. Here comes Ebic for a little bit of a roll. Actually, no. Heavy backspin on that, and it stops a little bit uphill. He could have taken a roll at that. I think he knows it too. H puts it in quick and painless. Dr.E also with one of those putts. Be a little bit less movement on that than I'm sort of seeing from the top of the hill here, but a downhill weird slope on Bowser Highlands that you haven't really practiced for is never never a for sure situation, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, we've got hole 4 with a 4-mile-an-hour crosswind. Your pin on the yeah, this is not the funnest pin. Dr.E opts for a little bit further back of a spot and takes the flatter lie. H asks for a little bit more distance, but still pretty conservative with the setup here. Oh, but it's a beautiful shot. Oh my gosh, just a teensy weensy bit more power, and H would be singing "Night on Bald Mountain." There's no words, but he'd be making the noise with his mouth. Yo, Shadow, dude, what is going on? It's so good to see you, Shadow. I was looking on your stream the other day. Evil Song indeed. This could have been really evil, but H puts it in. Dr.E as well. Takes the birdie on a tough pin on hole 4. Just going from the bowling alley? Fuck yeah, dude. How's the foot feeling? I think that means that it might be feeling a little bit better, which is awesome. Demon pin survived. Fully one of the demon pins. Yeah, I agree, Tog. I don't like to see that one. Ooh, we get a nice close pin. This one can make you even do a little bit too much, but the wind is favorable to the gap cross here on 5. You've got 9-mile-an-hour tailwind in your wings here, and both of these players make it across, no problemo. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. H with a power move. Fucking H for hold your Johnson. Because that was a crazy chip, man. H is like, hold my dick. He puts it in. He puts that shit in. Dr. E looks to answer. Oh my god, he fucking does. Dr. E is like, who's holding whose dick now? H is like, whoa. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good chip. Those were two really like lights out eagles, man. You kind of can't say shit about that stuff. Or maybe if your streamer would have got one, that would have been cool. But I didn't.
Nice.
That dude. Yo, Kush, I was there for it, bro. We took like all the biddy buds. What, seven grand on that pred? I saw Rohan. I saw him in the fucking bullpen, dude. There she is. There's my peach. I saw Rohan. He looked good, like early, and I was like, I just put 1,000 in on it. It was sick. it was sick. Your next part 3 of the evening. Dr. E with a lovely approach here. I saw the 250 and I didn't want to go heavy. I didn't want to go heavy on it. You want like 2K off of it, dude? Yeah, I must have won. So basically I won like 5.5K on one. It was a pretty solid pred from the other side. Birdies by both here on 6. No sweat on a pin that it's not as easy as your center pin, but this is better than the one on the right, in my opinion. Solid looking par 3 from these two. Yeah, all them biddies. And they're worth like more now. I think if you like at this point, I think if you can accrue 300,000 of them, you get a t-shirt. That's pretty fucking amazing. I'm not even, I have to get on the stick with that. What pin do we have on 7? The suspense is killing us. Oh, it's not the demon pin. It's actually the, wow, these guys needed the kitty pin. Okay. Alright, okay. Let's see what they do with it. Right? Yeah. Yo, NBH, dude. Thank you for the raid, man. Welcome in. I got Dr. E and H on the golf course. They're both knocking them down here, man. Great stream tonight, dude. I hope all is going well. Welcome in, raiders. Yeah, me and Kush were just talking about how we won, like, won big on the Rohan pred. Ooh! Dr. E goes for a little bit of a run at this thing. He does stop it, but it's great golfers doing great golf stuff. I'm thrilled to be a part of it. I think my mom recently downloaded this game, actually, which is awesome. It's hilarious. The putt from Dr. Rubik. He knows it's not an easy not an easy one, but he puts it away. It could be much, much, much harder. We don't get to see these two fumble around in the dark on the demon pin. It's 7. They got lucky. They got lucky on 7. Pretty clean Highlands. H took an early 2-stroke deficit on All-Star Summit, but got one back with a beautiful eagle on Luigi's hat, whatever hole that is. But Dr. E still did come up on him by 1 there, 22 under to 21 under. The previous match. The shaping superb. It's the far pin from Dr. Ebic. Oh, he goes a little bit long. Oh, he goes big long. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. He's in the bunker. And H, also long. Hits the rough on the left side. Oh, oy vey. This is a tough spot. H wastes no time with the chip. Oh, he catches the lip on the freaking top side, leaving, oh man, that's gotta sting. Taking the birdie, had the eagle within his grasp. Dr. Ebic with the wall smash. Ladies and gentlemen, this does not happen very often. Dr. Ebic has to go back to basics, fundamentals even, and topspin the fuck out of that thing to get out of the bunker. He smashed into the wall. I know what that's like, dude. It happens to the best. It happens to the best in the world. You cannot look at that and give yourself a hard time when that happens to you. Look, it happens to this guy, and he is now down by 1 on H. Loud indeed. That is unfortunate. Oh man, and you know that rattles anyone's cage, man. That is that's a blood boiler. That's a real blood boiler when it comes to how he wants to set up his shot. I just wanted to see if I could make it over there. Oh, nice way to do that. You guys could have taken it like this. I just wanted to show you. Oh, I fucked up. It's my first putt of the day. It was my first putt of the day. I should have been able to do that. Yeah, man. Let's get Dr. Ebic. I'm doing my rodeo clown thing. I'm taking the burn off Dr. Ebic. That was a cool shot. But it wasn't. Dr. Ebic is like, you're talking about yours. Yes. Mine, not yours. Dr. Ebic was in a terrible spot just now, and he's all shook up. He's all shook up. He's playing this really aggressively too, with his line on the fairway hit for his approach here on the 9th hole. It's the center pin. H goes right for it. Bowser wanted to make his presence known there at the beginning of the course. These times. Smart golf from these two players here. You've got eagles by both, and you wanted to see Dr. Ebic do that one where he does the backwards shot. Kush was out there trying to teach Dr. Ebic. He's like, no, do the Mickelson thing where you hit it, you turn your back to the hole from the from deep in the bunker and you flip it up and over and out. I think he should have done that. Yo, Miss Dottie D. So good to see you. The Masters gets intense. People are out there on their folding chairs. Everybody's been drinking. The Masters gets fucking rowdy. I'm here for it. It's a party. Bowser Highlands. Didn't look like it hit the wall. Yeah, dude. I've been there so many times where I did my shaping totally wrong there. Where I just feel like I do not want to overpower that thing, and then you end up back, or kind of in a worse spot. Nobody fucks with the cannon here. That can be a real danger to this route. If you end up getting a piece of that cannon, it can be really bad for you. But if you don't, you get a great shot at this approach. H does have to take the birdie, but he got damn close to that thing. Dr.E with a chance to make up some ground here. Oh my god, he does it. Holy shit. What a shot, dude. Wow. That's what Daisy wrote in her diary. Damn, bro. 13 under all. Off to 11. Bang! It's good. Makes up for that. Yeah, Daisy does it.
Ready?
Lift it just over 90 degrees around the hole. I didn't catch your shot there on Zoom in. I just saw where you ended up. Who's gonna go under? Who's gonna go over on 11? H goes over. Probably smart. I haven't gone over in a while.
Nice shot.
It's the close pin right in the middle. Kind of your best. Wow, it's really, these guys are getting really good options for pins here. Dr.E goes over as well. It's a high pop. Let's see what kind of downward motion he's got. He's right on the money with the power, just a little bit to the left, in the wind perhaps. Just really getting a bite on that up in the air, really high up. The air is a lot higher than, or the air's there's a lot more movement in the air. Our windsock only goes up, what, 25 feet? That shot was 60 feet in the air. Nice putt though, he puts it away. Keeps his tie with H. I haven't played golf in a couple of days, so I'm gonna be a little bit rusty. Center pin, right? Yeah, I know. Like, these guys need the easy pin. Rock solid match. This pin will be a little bit of a decider as well. Man, and it's close too. It's the one as close as you can get to their drive line. Right next to, I mean, they're gonna come up right next to it if they hit this the way that I'm pretty sure they're gonna hit it.
Nice shot.
Here comes Daisy, will ride right along. Up and over. Do they make it out of the rough? They do. They're on the green with both kind of lay that power on thick and head off a little bit, missing the long flat here in the center that can equal a really nice smooth arc. A little bit easier to plan out. However, H goes for the green chip and sinks it. Wiggler doing his dance, putting the pressure on. Chip in a 4-mile-an-hour headwind from over there. It's perfect. Yeah, the headwind is dead center from where they're standing. It's 4 mile an hour. He's got everything he needs. Kush is right. Conditions are prime for the chip. However, oh no, he's got the wedge out. Nicely done. Ebik sinks it with an approach wedge chip. A little bit of a bigger wedge on that thing. Sand wedge in that wind it's fine to do that as well. Nice work. They both do it. Here we go.
Ready?
It is hole 13 with the 7-mile-an-hour cross coming in from the left off the tee box. The left pin on the left-hand side of the green. There are more difficult pins that these guys could be getting, let me tell you what. This one has a pretty great landing zone and a really nice run at it from the back end. You can go a little bit long and set up a really solid putt on this thing. Let's see what they do. H in the air. Coming in a little bit further left than he wants. Dipping and stopping, but really flirting with that that crevasse right there. Oh no, Ebit calls BS. What happened? Did he pin out? Cooligans! They love the heat. You don't think they would, but man, they love the heat. They it's really like exfoliating for them. Like they don't spend all their time there, but they go out in the highlands and when they're molting, thrive in the heat. Wow.
Nice on.
It's cool. Yeah, it's cool again, man.
Nice.
Backspin. Oh. I thought you said it was BS. I was like, it didn't look like BS. It looked like kind of a nice approach. Scoozy, my dude, thank you so much for the 14 months. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you so much. Supporting the stream and the match. Everything, dude. 14 months? That's a lot of support, man. Thank you, bro. Getting all those sweet freebie emotes and all the ad-free viewing. Okay, we've got these two set up on the fairway for what I was really hoping to get a look at here. Got the pin on the top of the berm. I've seen it happen here. H in the air, a little bit long on the left, into the wind. Smart play, has a putt. It's downhill, but it's good there. Here comes the doctor with the run at it. Oh man, the placement, the power, perfect. It's just the wind isn't carrying the way that he wanted it to there. Just came off the club into it a little bit more than he thought he would, but that was a beautiful shot, dude. This is the albatross that really makes people's day. That 14 Albie. It's a lot like that. The 14 months, whole 14 months. Scoozy is the albatross that we didn't get on the previous hole from the two golfers. Scoozy is that. Getting that sweet green badge. I added the new badges too, so that they keep going. Albatross. I've got a 7-mile-an-hour crosswind coming in from the left here. It's the fairway for these two, it looks like. Nobody wants to play the island. I always find that funny. And I'm the only one that does it, so maybe I'm the funny one. But I always think the island has a lot to offer here if you want to take more of a hybrid shot. And that is a pretty nice low shot. Probably with a 7-iron though. Good run up at it. Doesn't want to go too long on this hole. The island, right? Yeah, right. You'd hire me to commentate sports? That is the hugest compliment. That is so cool of you to say. I freaking really appreciate that. I'll call anything. I'll call a fucking Stardew Valley game. That would actually be awesome. I'd love to call some TCG live. I think that would be fun. Can you tell it's Friday? Ow! Let's go. I wanted to put that. I wanted to do a hole-in-one joke for K80 there. I was really fucking close to it. Yeah, yo, happy Friday. I'll be playing with my sword later. In Hyrule. Higher works too, yeah. Calling TCG would be fun. We should try and do it as they always have a duo call TCG and Scarlet Violet battles and shit too. We should try it, NVH. I'll build the TCG desk. We'll finally try and do stream together or collaborate or whatever.
Nice shot.
Okay, H goes for the nice safe spot. I get my perfect little bridge bounce there. So does Ebic. You saw him. He did that. He played it actually properly. I went into the rough with it. He kept it on the fairway. The bridge bounce is a fun Fun way to do that. It's really consistent. Although H is in a beautiful spot here. Damn, come in. Right. Just, I'd expect the wind to do a little bit more there too, but just the distance. It's only 61 yards off. 100 yards, the wind would have been higher uphill, but it just wasn't enough distance for it to take effect, and he has to come up with the birdie there. Playing on stream is tough. You sort of have to like ignore a bunch of shit, which is not innately like how we attack our streams. Like we're always like sort of hanging out. Hello, Ginger. What's going on? Yeah, Doc came in right next to me, and I did miss his approach, but he birdied there.
Too bad.
Aw.
And we are off to 17. It's the last par 3 of the night. We've got the back left pin, pretty common one. They've definitely trained on this one. Playing hooky from college tonight, hell yeah, all right. Ooh, H is so close to that. Oh man, H bounces right on that thing, man. That was like right on time. Ebik just a little bit to the right, playing for the sense of shift that might have bounced him in, but that's, again, Bowser Highlands par 3s are practically impossible. What would you guys say? I'd love the opinion in chat. Bowser if there was a par 3 course of Bowser Highland par 3s, it would be harder than like a regular golf course. We've got each freaking golfer sitting with a 22 under on Highland, so I mean, they're gonna beat the score that I said that they wouldn't beat. Well, it's 18. Anything's possible. Yeah, but I said 24 was unattainable from where they were at. They're both looking at a 24 here. So that should just give you an idea of the caliber of golf that we are working with here. You've got H headed to the right-hand side of that thing. Ebik goes to the left, a little bit long on the left. However, he's in the rough. He didn't hit the sand. I'll hit the platform for a bounce in. And be right in the middle of these two. H wastes no time. He was relying on his training, his muscle memory, to make this thing happen. He's got a tailwind from the fairway, 9 mile an hour's behind him, and Dr. Ebik gets a little bit of it. However, he doesn't run down the berm, a little bit off the green though. The chip is off from H, and it drops for the eagle. H bags 24 under, looking at Ebik as he heads off to the golf cart. Ebik has to make a really weird little chip here that's probably got some blue line to it. The landing is not easy to calculate. The wind is going to be right in his face, actually. The wind is directly in his face. Here it goes. He goes low. Oh, and it's long! It's a tough chip. He chose to go low with it. I don't even know what he hit that with. Maybe a hybrid? Maybe even the driver? Yes, in the face. Right in his face. And you can tell it's distracting. Oh my gosh, giving himself an option for a putt, but it's not a good one. What's going on, Cathedral? It's the rhythm of the 27. I was going to say the 29th, but it's not the 29th. And the putt's in. Dr. Ebik does have to give that one back from the previous match. Oh my gosh, dude. So they are, H will take the win here on this course, but they're tied overall. That's what they needed to do, right? Isn't that exactly what they needed to do? Went to the casino and played the Whitney Houston machine and won $45. Went with 20, left with 60, and left. Smart. That's the way to do it. That's how it's done. That's how you have a good time at the casino. Fucking A right, dude. Hell yeah. What is game 3? Yeah, what's the tiebreaker for the Pred here? Jeez. That is a fucking match. That is top tier golf. This is the Masters, folks. It doesn't get any more professional than this. Ebik took the podium for the first match. Like a gentleman, H takes it back for the second match. Man, Ebik really did not like being down by 1 on that par. Took it right back with a tough eagle. Fun stuff, dude. Fun stuff. Man, GG. What a match. Dr. Ebik is out. The Pred is a push. It's a little bit of an anticlimactic end to it, but yeah, it's the Masters. There are no tiebreakers in the Masters. We just head to the finals. Yeah, that's good advice. But if you're up, you're up. You know what I mean? That's quit while you're ahead, you know? And it sounds like you did, which is pretty freaking excellent. I mean, unless these two want to play a quick tiebreaker for this, but it's Friday night. It's prime time on a Friday night. They probably both want to relax a little bit, put their feet up, head off from the golf course, and chill out. So I understand if they don't. Yeah, it's the Masters. It's the MGSR. Well, actually, we can head out to the Bonnie Green's. Oh shit! I haven't been over here in a minute. I have to. It's the right? Yeah. The Toads are toading, the Koopas are cooping, and the scores are being dropped by the finest of the golfers. These are current as of 3 hours ago, so they don't include the last like 4 matches. But I was thrilled to be able to watch the Ed Rohan Tanj match on MBH's stream, and then I just got to call this one. So basically, these guys maintain their. Is that the bottom line? How this all boils down is that Dr.E and H have maintained a tie for first into the finals. That is fabulous. Oh, do we have an updated graphic from Sean Two Shot? We do, from the engine room, the graphics department. Dude, Sean, thank you, my man. At 193 strokes together for the tournament, it's Dr.E and H holding first, and in third we've got Rohan with 190 strokes after a hard day's work. Rohan put down that big 22 on Highlands and played a great first match today too to get a leg up on the pack here, putting 2 strokes between himself and Tangelo, which is pretty fucking incredible actually. Tange looked great on the course. Ed was going for it. It's been fun golf all night. Yo, Carmelo, what's going on? So good to see you. Yar. I do absolutely love Echoes of Wisdom, but yeah, I will be playing tonight for sure. Yo, Dr. E, you killed it, man. Dude, that comeback off that par was fucking nuts. You had your heart had to be pumping in that. When you hit the wall of when you land in a bunker as a vet, you know what to do. But when you hit the wall off the first shot, you're like, it's and you showed us not only that it does happen to everybody, but how to expertly handle the situation. So seriously, good on you, man. Thank you so much again for pinging me. I love calling high-level golf, but I've loved being a spectator in this Masters tournament lately too. So this is great to see some of the final matches through. When do the finals take place, or when are, I guess scheduling now begins? So sometime this week we'll have we'll get word of when the finals is going to get scheduled. Honestly, I don't even remember being in that bunker. I don't need to. I didn't know exactly how to play it right. It's not shallow. It's a deep bunker, so you really have to execute the technique. And in that situation, the pin was not far off on the green either, so you didn't have like a lot of buffer room for there to be like, you know, a whole bunch of extra power. Like you kind of had to nail it, and you knew that. That's why I believe it came up short first. You did the top spin, and it still didn't work, so you just had to Yeah, what actually did work? Yeah, you just got to kill it. You got to give it like the power that you don't want to give it. And it takes a shot to learn that. As an experienced player, you know that it takes a shot. Double power and topspin work. Yeah, and he put like, 1 and 1.5 on it or something, and it's still, if it grabs the lip, it didn't even grab the lip. It grabbed it, not too far from the top, but enough to not do anything and to just drop back down. That is, that's always fun, especially against H. But he got one back on you on a similar hole on All-Star Summit, and you sort of did the same thing to him here. So that's man, that's what brings the people out to the stands. That's beautiful work. That was probably that was a difficult hole without the easiest pin. However, what did you think about the pin selection that the groundskeepers made? I thought they gave you guys some pretty. They did not give you the hardest pins that you could have got. So it was cool to see you. It was cool to see with that opportunity that you guys held the tie together. That's incredible, actually. You did get one. You're right. You did get one demon pin. You did get one demon pin. And playing it once can give you the ballpark of it, but yeah, like it's Schrodinger's bunker, right, Ed? Like you can't. Like if he gave it all that power first, it would have gone all wonky. Yeah, Occam's bunker. I like Schrodinger's bunker. Well, it's Schrodinger's sand wedge. If you find yourself in Occam's bunker, you're scared because you know you have to hit it with Schrodinger's sand wedge. Like you don't have a choice. You don't even know if the wedge you're holding is Schrodinger's sand wedge. That's like part of the fucking quantum, man. It's Occam's bunker. You heard me start to say it. And then I said something else. It was a good mix overall. Yeah, I think I don't know. For you guys, I always want to just be able to turn on all the demon pins. That's just not how it works. You're right. It was a fair mix. And it's going to be one hell of a finals. H is calling this, whether it's Juju or Rohan. I can't wait to see the bracket. It's going to be a cold day in hell. And, well, actually, hey, look, it's a relatively chilly day in Bowser Highlands.
Dr.E big cheer.
I think we're right. My dude, thank you so much, Dr. E, for the 500 bits. Guy, that is so kind of you. Man, thank you. You don't have to do that. I really appreciate that, though, man. The support goes so far with me. But Dr. E knows that we have the coolest community of streamers that cast this game, and we're really, really lucky to have it. I feel lucky to not be the only one streaming it so that I can not, A, because I like to sit back and watch it too, but B, because it's like rising tides lift all ships, man. The fact that we're here, SRGL, of course, sponsoring these matches, gonna begin soon. Things grow ever stronger. We've sort of coalesced and we're not going anywhere. The Switch 2 is coming out, so who knows what that's gonna bring. The fact that all of my streams can cause all of us to like coalesce together, that makes me, I wake up smiling because of that kind of shit. So dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. And everyone. What a night, what a Masters, what a competition, what a game. You saw me. I know what I'm doing, but I'm a little bit rusty out there. If you guys want to play an 18 with the streamer on the way out, sort of an exhibition masters casual, or we can elo rank it if you want to. I'll give away my points. My rank sucks right now. I am down for that to sort of wind down here. Ooh, Ophelia is gonna go. Maybe go eat some food, Oph. And then I'm gonna go check on. Actually, I'm gonna feed her. I'm gonna feed her this evening and make sure that she eats something else, and then I'm gonna play Zelda a little bit later on, which most definitely worth it. Most definitely worth talking about Echoes of Wisdom. The Switch 2 is gonna be bring Mario Golf with a 25 course edition. Is this your insider knowledge? Rob just got back from Japan. Yeah, get in here, Scoos. Get in here, dude. If Rob's calling a spot, we'll get Rob in here. We'll get Scoozy in here. Anybody else that is hanging out and wants to play an exhibition match with all of us, just because we're hanging out, it's the Masters, you know what I mean? I love to golf. Golf is life. Golf is life. It's a way of life. It's a Zen way of thinking. It's just like, all things are possible. We always stand at the precipice of the infinite, you know what I mean? And it's you should approach that power with gratitude and grace. Because we are like the flower petals of the universe, but we're also the fucking gravel on the road, you know what I mean? It's like, it's a duality, it's a balance. Much like the game of golf. The way that they're gonna build the Switch 2, like the way that the games are built, that's not actually out of the realm of possibility, I don't think. Gravelove golf. Like this golf too. Like I don't play real golf. I'll watch it with my mom and my grandma and shit. I think that's fun. But I like to play this here golf. But yeah, Scoos, pop in. It's a tournament match. Well, no, it's not a tournament match. Tournament match just happened. You've been enjoying Zelda? Fun intro? Yeah, man. I'm gonna play a little golf here. Just make sure my game stays lukewarm, and then I am gonna go feed my cat. I'm gonna make another cup of coffee. I'm gonna get settled back in here, and then I'm gonna come on and I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play more Echoes of Wisdom because I've really been enjoying playing and streaming that game. Yeah, Susan, please. We do need a fourth. Dan Harmon just did a podcast interview. Neil Brennan, or whatever it's called, it was pretty cool to see him again. I gotta watch this, man. I didn't see that. It was focused on mental health. That's awesome. He's been doing so much for himself. I would love to hear what he has to say about it. It was incredible that like he got into woodwork and shit. I follow his Instagram. I don't follow very many social medias of anybody, but I did watch his sometimes, and he got really into like fabrication and construction, and I was like, wow, shit, I'm building a bunch of shit too. Like it was funny. I should watch that, dude. Yeah, Dan Harmon is a huge inspiration of mine. I'm a huge fan. Troubled soul, but aren't we all, you know? But he has been kind of absent from everything lately, right? I'm sure he's been on the writing team for, whatever's going on for Rick and Morty, but he's not there for like very much of that. I have a similar cadence. Yeah, I've kind of noticed that too, actually. Or something similar. Yeah, some sort of similar, like, I don't know what it is. It's like it's not like a disorder. It's like it's just like a way of learning how to talk because of, like, I don't know, how you've always had to talk or something like that. But yeah, I haven't seen him do anything in a while. They did that reunion. They did that that podcast reunion thing, which was really cool, but it was like a nostalgia trigger. And they like tried to play D&D, but it kind of like didn't work. And then they just sort of glossed over it. But yeah, I haven't even listened to any of the old stuff in a long time either. I thought we had a fourth here. I think we either got Scoozy. I think Kush called it, but he might have dived out early. Ooh, oranges, yes. Oranges. Watching Ink Masters? Word. I haven't watched any of that. I did an intro for a local tattoo, like a local public access reality show in Pittsburgh. It was like a tattoo show. I did like the graphic intro for it one time. That was a fun project. But yeah, if Scoozy's out there, if Kush is out there, if Ed wants to show off, first come, first serve. You are more than welcome. We'll play a little whack fuck here. No worries, Ed. I figured I'd extend the invite. And we didn't get the pred. Man, it's a bummer to refund a huge pred, but yeah, that was a tie. Golf will cure me. Yes, the golf vibes. Golf vibes will cure me. Zing got me sick. That's funny. If I go see Zing, I'm gonna get sick. Good to know. Noted. Note to self. Sick via stream. It was that bad. It was that bad. It's just, like, yeah, I could. I just passed him in Mario Kart, and like when I drove past his Mario Kart, I could smell the whiskey and I could feel the flu, like just fucking roiling over over me. It's sometimes overpowering if you haven't ever experienced it before. Yeah, and it's Zing, and he just leans over and he's just like, "Fucker, dude," or like something like that, and you're just like, "Holy fuck, it smells like Jack Daniels." Do you ever follow the speedruns? I watched Slapshine play speedrun or do time trials. I've watched a little Vantox here and there, not much. He's funny to watch. I watch some pretty good Mario Kart players play. I am actually playing in the Duos Cup on Wilma's channel tomorrow night at 10 p.m. I will be streaming it from my perspective as well, but Wilma Titsgrow is hosting a Mario Kart Cup Duos Pre tomorrow. There's real prizes. There's all kinds of clout. It's worth street cred at the very least. And me and Garbo are throwing down. It's an international cup. It's Australian Cup. Me and Garbo are the duos. We're the team. We were going to throw down at 10. Starts at 10 p.m. Eastern, whatever that is in California, and then it's like I think it's like 11 a.m. in Melbourne, I think that's where Wilma is in Australia. Yeah, Wilma rocks, dude. Wilma's my favorite. I fucking love Janella, Wilma, Trang. I was talking to Trang the other day. I was saying to her, I was like, I'm fucking so thankful. I don't even know how I connected with you guys, but I love that I know you guys and watch all your streams because those girls, not only do they kick ass at Mario Kart, but they're hilarious. Like, it's funny. Wilma's like an Aussie's Aussie too. Like she says some funny ass shit. No, we do not. Saucy, you are cleared for landing, my man. Yeah, I'm a huge Wilma fan. We're tight. We're family. Janella as well, and Trang. I'm gonna do a grilled cheese off with Trang sometime soon, and Tretch of course too. We're gonna do our movie review some night. Saw NBH with a pretty sweet shirt on tonight. I should put on a Grave shirt here. All right, so the teams are Saucy and Susan and Saucy. You can visit the new museum in November. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's Saucy Susan versus Robbie Grave on Graveyard Golf Friday night. Friday night fucks in the graveyard. That's right. They wouldn't let me call the segment on that on broadcast, but they're all suckers and saps. This is my channel. Can you bet on yourselves? Absolutely. If you throw, the only person you have to answer to is yourself, and also you can speak to the dead through your dreams. So just I'm Graveyard. No, you could do that. I guess that's actually happened. That's actually how NBH lost all of his gravestones once. NBH bet like 100,000 gravestones, and somebody just threw, just for fuck's sake, or maybe it was me, and I was trying to like show somebody something, and I didn't like try my best or something like that, and he lost all his gravestones. Is there an ad going on right now? It says it's not. Back. Okay, cool. All right, but yeah, if those gravestones are burning a hole in your pocket, you didn't get a payout on the previous match. This one's for you. We've got Red Grant Rob, the bad boy of the Mario Golf Super Rush scene. We've got Susan Toad, the illustrious, like the hot ticket newcomer. We've got myself, of course. We've got Saucy Pawn, the fucking Chuck Main. It's like the goddamn Breakfast Club golf. He's playing DK though. Who do we want to play? Okay, yeah, Toad and Peach. All right, yeah. Where are we playing? I opt for something sporting and monkey spin. Yeah, that's the monkey dory spin. It's the hot new dance move on the discotheque floor. Let's play Wild Wither Woods. What do you say? Wet monkey. Trying to get that monkey wet. Go back. I was watching the spinning monkey. What does Susan want? What does Saucy want? We don't give Saucy enough. Actually, I don't get to golf with Saucy enough. Well, they should choose. Woods is cool though. Change my name to Saucy Susan. Go back. I want to change my name. I want to change my name to Saucy Susan. Saucy Susan, don't be snoozing on Saucy Susan, because the T's are random and we're in tandem. because it's a duos match. R.I.P. Mac Miller from beyond the grave sending me Mario Golf Super Rush invites. R.I.P. I can't play right now, Mac. I gotta run this shit. Is it ranked? Are we playing ranked? It's ranked, right? Susan's getting good and she's taking points. It's a ranked match, folks. Yeah, R.I.P. That's how you can tell it's a real stream. Like, I'm getting fucking post-mortem invites from Mac Miller for golf, just for golf. We play golf together. It's me and the ghost of Mac Miller. Okay, I'm a player, so I'm not casting anymore. So I gotta get into my shit here. I gotta think about what I want to fucking do with my life. Did you get the invite too, Rich? Too rich? Yeah. Postpartum. Postpartum, yeah. Yeah, that's, what did I say? What did I mean it posthumously? Or, yeah, of course, postpartum, just super depressed. Yeah, what is that? Is that when you're pregnant and you get depressed afterwards? You know what I was trying to say. I gotta go fucking stick my head in the sand now. Did I say that? You know what I meant. That's the funniest thing I've said in a little bit. Hello, Mario Punch. What is going on, dude? Did I change it to post-mortem? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, because I would give myself the credit of just in my head I said post, and then I just didn't actually say it out loud. I just postpartum. Just make myself hysterical. Let's go, Susan. Get it. That's right. Colt is Team Susan. Always has been. Yeah, like, Eutropius mentioned that today, too. He's like, I like how you read the dialogue, but you sort of, like, change a lot. I was like, yeah, I just got bored with reading everything, so I decided to embellish a little bit. They still haven't dealt with the fucking rats, in Southern Gerudo Desert. There's a rat problem they don't want to talk about. So is Team Ginger. Team Ginger supports Team Susan from afar. They're like in different divisions, but they like, ooh, she goes to bang her thang on the pin, but it does not hit, and she goes by. Has to set up for the par here on 2. Nice putt, Susan. Good one in the rain, making it up. I know, right? And then I think I said something about how there's literally all women, and then I say guys, like it's like I fail about everything. Me and all of my personalities agree that Susan is fantastic. Same. Unstable creatures unite for Susan. Susan's like, I love the support, but I don't know if I really, like, why do I draw in the attention of all the unstable creatures? I'm here to talk to the dead and play golf with Susan. You ready, Susan? She's like, oh God, I can't, why do I come here? What am I doing? The unstable unicorns. Yes. What the fuck is the name of the mountain we're trying to find? Golf is good. The Masters are great. The Masters played a The Masters were here. I mean, Dr.E and H are the Masters, and they were here, and they played phenomenally. They are tied up for their entry into the finals, which I have to. I cannot report exactly when it begins because I don't think we know yet. Like mine, same wavelength. Same wavelength. She is good with that, Todd. It takes me a little bit to get back into explorer mode with Zelda, but I was doing that with the desert and I felt like that was phenomenal. It was fun. I was up on the ridge. I found that fucking tile, that cool shoopy shoop tile. I'm really enjoying Zelda. But we've got a big match going on here. It's Saucy Susan versus the Robbie Williams. What's that fucking? What's that song? What's the song with the music video where he's like ripping his like skin? He's like singing that dance pop hit and he's like ripping all of his skin off. That's how I imagine Rob. The flying tile is cool, right? You find it in that. Well, I won't tell you where to find it. I've been really fortunate. No hints or anything like that. We are solving puzzles with our Rock DJ. I like that video too. Yeah, it's a great video. It's a great song. Fucking Robbie Williams. Hell yeah, dude. I was hoping somebody would know that. Of course it's fucking Cathedral, my musical kindred.
Nice shot.
You don't rip your skin off? Well, this sounds like something that somebody who rips their skin off would say. Thank you for the bit, Ginger. Snow bit. Happy little snow bit. Is the new Zelda worth getting? I'm on the fence whether to buy it. I've been having a really good time with it. I was not the player of... I mean, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are beautiful games. I love them very much, but I did not beat them or do great with staying on them. And this game appeals to me much more than those games, if that makes any sense.
Snapple 0 cheered X100.
Yo, thank you for the 100 bits, Ginger.
Nice.
I'd say it's 100% worth it. Thank you for the 100 bits and the 103 bits. Happy snow bit. Melty snow bit.
Ginger Snapple 0 cheered X100.
That's for Sue. That's 100 bits for Susan. Saucy Susan and the pawn. I tried to like split the teams up. I figured Saucy, I mean, anything could happen here. Nice hit, Susan. Nice hit. Look at that. That's bits for Susan. Yes, bits sponsoring Susan's fucking knockout chip right there. That was really nice, dude. That was really nice. Yeah, I would recommend getting it. That makes me even want to chip it more. Like Susan's gonna like make me like think that I can do this. Get him. Yeah, baby. That's all Susan with the pumpkin. Spooky season, yeah. Bringing out my pumpkin. You saw it. There it is. Ginger found it. It's the spooky season is upon us. The pumpkin. The pumpkin is here for all sorts of bits. Susan beats you often. I thought that I would play worse because of how I was looking on the commentary floor. Love that noise. I changed that noise to that because I love to hear that too. I love to hear that one too. Yo, Cathedral, thank you for the 69 bits. Is this UB40? Yeah, but it's Wild Weather. It's Wild Woods. Or no, it's not. It's that cover band. They try to do like Mario UB40 tunes. It sounds like UB40. It really does. Oh man, do I get past this bend? Otherwise, I'm kicking left. I think I'm okay, but yeah, if I was back further, that would have been dangerous. Hello, tennis. Huge hugs as well to you. I will relay them as well to the Masters golfers. They played great, and they were both tied for first in the entire fucking run when they got here tonight. And there was a little bit of a shakeup, a little chain jump here and there, but they left the stream tied for first off to the finals. It's kind of incredible. And I should have ran that. I would have put that in. Damn. Oh, and Susan! No! Not saucy enough in the rain! Oh no, Susan! She was like, I thought I was so saucy. You say you're not saucy. In that instance, maybe you could have been more saucier.
Ready?
Turn up the sauce level. I fucking love you, Ginger. Thank you so much. Too much sauce on the green. Yeah, the unicorn on its way to Candy Mountain puts a little candy sauce on. It's just called Candy Mountain, right? Puts a little sauce on that rock candy, and it doesn't go in. We're gonna play out the wind here. I think this is good to use with a 7-iron on, but only if I have good wind. Come on, pull it back. Let's. The wind or the rain.
Birdie.
The rain saturates the green.
Nice.
Stops my super backspin in its tracks. Ginger, yo, thank you so much. Gifting a sub to Oompa. Anthem Guy is his Twitch handle, but he's Oompa in Nintendo World Rank. He's a high-level World Rank golfer of this game. Incredible dude. Thank you so much, Ginger. Gifting a sub to a very cool person gifting a sub to another golfer. I really appreciate that.
Nice shot.
Huge hearts, yo. Huge hearts. I've got a pretty solid match happening here before us. Oh man, Rob sinks it. What a fucking Bowser. What a Bowser. What a Bowser. Wow, how do I keep up with that? Oh, I'm not gonna. Is the answer to that. I should change the teams. We should have a mid-team change up. Mid-game team change. I just realized that last part of the sound isn't in there. I'm gonna pin out. I didn't even hit it. Just love that noise so much. Oh man.
Nice par.
I'll get there in 5 years, hopefully. If I could add more bit badges, I freaking would. You get them for like the little things next to your name you can change too. Oh, for the badge. Like is it the badge or is it the emote? I can't add more emote slots. I might be able to add different tiers of badges that are smaller too. I need to add some more of that stuff. Sandals is like, I got that fancy stone. Somebody said something about a fancy stone.
Nice.
We get good tees on this. We can go right over. The badges carry across all streams. Okay. That would be epic. The emotes you can use across all streams. The badges I think are only for only for the stream that you're on. But that would be fucking epic. Unless it's like a Twitch-based thing. Damn, nice hit, Saucy. Damn, nice hit, Saucy. Unless you can use my badges on other streams, If you somehow are doing that, fucking keep doing that. Definitely. Oh, it's not gonna kick for me. Oh, that's good too. And the meltdown begins. Ugh.
Nice birdie.
It can happen to anyone. Oh man. Saucy with a nice eagle though. That was beautiful. That was really great.
Ready?
The badges are, yeah. But if you unlock like the 5K bit emote on my channel, then I think you can use that on other channels. Like the moon or the fancy stone. Which if you want other stuff, let me know too. Sometimes I run out, sometimes I have bursts of ideas and I make a bunch of shit. And sometimes I can't think of what to do and I don't make anything. So always feel free to tell me. So I gotta make that grave fart 420 poo emote. That's the next thing on my list. Grave fart 420 poo. It's just, it's our own custom poo emoji. The bit emotes you can keep and use all over this great world. That's right. Yes. With like the golf bag that like Rob has, or the Tanuki that Ginger has, or the Cooligan I think that Cathedral has. But I might be able to add more of those, like the Cooligan is like 100 bits. If I might be able to add like 150 or something. I haven't actually checked that. I gotta go around, or I gotta go over this tree is what I really should do. So I have the wind to do it. There's a lot of wind here. Cooligan is 1,000 bits. The Tanuki is, and then you can change that, and there's that little menu. Tanuki is 100, I think.
Great. Eagle.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew I fat thumbed that. I just heavy thumbed it.
Birdie putt.
I just hovered over it as well, and I don't know if that's always been like that, or if like the name of the badge level comes up when you hover over it. You change that. I mean, it's cool. It doesn't look, it just doesn't make any sense, which, you know, none of us do. That is the one, right? Yeah, I think that's 1 bit for the shades.
Nice shot.
Probably not gonna make it over this. Donkey didn't make it over it. Did manage to outdrive the big man. I'm gonna hybrid this thing. It's a little bit too much power. Oh, I hit the pin. I knew I was lined up. Oh man, I knew I was lined up. Just a hair too much power and I could have bounced that. Oh man. Our little grave creature, yeah, right? He's like, I made him so quick and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is the most personable thing I've ever drawn. It's not much either, it's just like eyes on a round head. Like it's like a Muppet. Like if you were gonna make a Muppet, like you could kind of draw it the same way, you know. Crazy ricochet. Ooh, here comes nice putt, dude. Beautiful work from Saucy. Holding that single stroke lead over myself here. After he gets that eagle, 2 eagles in a row on 8 and 9. Nice pot. Nice pot. Nice tees. We've been getting some great tees this game. Hopefully that's enough right hand draw here. I think it is. I do have some really nice pot right now. Like, I am fucking stocked, yo. Alright, I got a little bit of backspin on this. We are going to keep a little bit... Standard might have actually kept walking. Susan pulls back on that thing. And, it rocks a little bit downhill for her. Making the eagle a little bit difficult. She needs it, too. Here's the chip, and it runs up the hill. She drops it. Nicely done. Still in the game, Susan. Still in the game. Here we go. Saucy from the rough. Gonna take a similar run. It's a beautiful shot. Oh, man. Quick lip out. Just slow, man. It's a beautiful option. That was a really great setup, dude. He had that chip beautifully set.
Ready?
Anything could happen here. I'm gonna run it. We have good tees again here in the rain. I'm getting a little right shift on this. So it's gonna be Roughsburg for me. The next badge is the really cute Lucky Cat. That's right, of course, Lucky Cat. How could I forget about Lucky Cat? Benny's favorite, I think. Oh! Purple Biddy! You know that's good luck, but man, that hurts. Oh gosh.
Nice on.
I'm gonna be cleaning that off my ball for the rest of the day. Man, there's a lot of Biddy gunk on my ball. Oh man, gross.
Nice birdie.
There's purple juice all over my it's everywhere. Jeez, it's everywhere. It's all, why is it so purple? It's impossibly purple. Like, your own channel bit modes, like, the ones that drop like the unicorn, the dog and shit. I thought I didn't know that. Alrighty, Susan. Saucy's got it figured out. He knows what needs to be done. But cheer modes. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, the same thing, right? I have shit that I can make. Jeez, yeah. I didn't realize that. How do I do that? I didn't know that. Did you know that? Did you guys know that? Oh, come on, drop for me. Because I have a bunch of static images.
Nice par.
that I could just put in there right now, but I can make animated GIFs. Oh, I can make animated GIFs. If I learned anything at fucking art school, how to make animated GIFs.
Ready? Nice shot.
I am trying to be really saucy with this. I could have really put a little distance between myself and Saucy, but I didn't, and we are tied. And it's an ELO ranked match, folks. Points are on the line. Blood will be spilled. Blood. There will be blood. No biddy. Oh, yes. Oh, no! Oh, my aim just sucks.
Nice on. Birdie.
I'm an okay golfer, but I just have shitty aim. Not my fault. I think that's powerful enough. I really hope it is. Oh my god, it's not. Oh my god!
Nice birdie.
I'm giving myself a fucking anxiety attack.
Ready?
So we can do the sticker, but like rainbow color animation. Oh yeah! Dude, I fucking swear I already have that too. Yeah, I could make that. We could make that like no problemo. Yeah, that that really almost didn't work. Really should have used a bigger fucking club. I was just like, it'll be fine. I'll just max that shit out. No, it will not. Ooh, I'm getting good pull on this. I don't know if I get out of the rough. Oh, I'm on the green! Yeah, dude! Wow, there was barely any power left, and I made it on the green. Ooh, Susan's right there, too. These long putts that I'm usually good at, I'm not good at today. I'm usually good at that. I'm overcorrecting.
Nice birdie. Ready?
Off to the gauntlet. Me and Saucy are fighting for it. Susan, ready to scavenge if something goes wrong, but is in a tough spot if nothing does. Rob's running away with it. As he does. The tees are good though. We get off a little bit further here. And I'm not gonna give it the full chunk. I'm gonna keep it right too. Or I'm gonna keep it left so that if I go right like that, it's not a huge deal. We're not that far off. We have a little bit of a crosswind to contend with here, but it's not impossible. It's a lot of power. Man, that was really nice too, but it just
Birdie.
didn't go where the wind said might go.
Nice birdie.
Man, it's tough. Major lag. I'm surprised we made it all the way to the gauntlet without a huge spike. Nice shot. Oh no. Same situation. Same thing as me, Suze. Major. Yeah. Same. I also blame Rob. You haven't liked it all? Well, we're all still blaming you. This might be a tough putt. Overcorrected yet again. The power actually was okay. I think that would have dropped. This one's kind of weird.
Nice par.
Saucy's on it. Oh. Guess I should have left the driver on the
Ready?
on that hit. Oh man. Oh, the piranha plant's out, but the vine isn't. I hate how I have to take the shot.
Nice shot.
I gotta go for it. Not getting any extra power. Oh no. I don't know how lucky I'm gonna be here. That's a penalty. GG, guys. So mad. I know better than to try and hit it underneath that thing. I've done that so many times. You have to reset on that. You have to give it the reset. Man, it looks like Saucy also in trouble. Has to also take the par. Oh man. So if I would have birdied that, oh no, I could have tied it. Oh yay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the rain. Oh. I feel your pain, Susan. It's tough in the rain. GG's. GG's. Seriously. Go ahead and report it, Saucy. That's a 3v3. That's you, me, and Susan. You in first, me in second, Susan in third. That is, man, yeah, that's a lot of rain, dude. Oh, man, I made all my short game was atrocious. I haven't spent as much time on the course this week. Rainy indeed as well. Unfortunate, but a great game, a really sporting match indeed. Let's head off to Bonnie Green's, pay that bad boy out. We're looking at the Masters. We're looking at the scores from the current setup for the Masters, but what we just did was a team match. It's Robbie Grave. Okay, this is the part where Rob rips all of his skin off. Go ahead. All right, go ahead. There we go. Go ahead, Rob. Do the skin thing. I hope your snoozes rock, Ginger. I hope it's a good rest. I hope it's a lovely evening. That's okay. We'll get it next time. We'll get it next time. 36,000 in that thread. Jeez, wow. We up. We up. Jeez, wow. That was yeah. I was looking at that out of the corner of my eye. That was a lot of betting. I didn't. No, it's the Robbie Williams music video for Rock DJ. You gotta watch it. It's not like Scorpion's Fatality at all. It's pretty graphic. Yeah, it is. There's not any blood, right? But it's fucking pretty graphic. But it's not like gory, but it is really weird to watch the first time you see it. Oh, is there blood? I thought it was just the meat and like the skin and the, is there also like blood everywhere? Oh, okay. It's been a minute since I've seen the video. GG, seriously, GG. The dancing skeleton? Yeah, I love the fucking skeleton, dude. That was one of the first commercial broadcast applications of motion capture. Like mocap was in its infancy when they were doing that. And you can tell. And you can tell. On SRGL, you can tell. Let's have a look at the freaking ELO leaderboard. See who's who, see what's what. Oh, there we go. And then I am gonna break stream actually, and I'm going to play Zelda. But I'm gonna raid out, if anybody's playing golf, I'm gonna raid out to a golf stream, and I'm gonna take like 15, 20 minutes here to reset, to make coffee for myself, to get a little snack, to toke up, and then I'm gonna come back and do the next episode of Graveyard Plays Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah, Zelda time, but you gotta give me a little bit of time to just break in between streams. But yeah, I had dinner in the oven when I got the ping, and I was like, yes, I can do 9:30. I can do just 9:30. So I ate. It was 8:30. I ate. It was 9, and then I got ready. It was 9:20, and then I got my coffee for the match, and then I was already live by the time I did that. So I think I'm all good, and I'm gonna see if my cat wants to eat. That's the other thing. You have work in the morning? Right on, dude. Well, I hope it's a good shift. We're gonna take the Zelda Vader to try and figure out that fucking rat problem in the Gerudo Valley. But yo, Saucy, please feel free to report for the ELO match. Thank you so much for being so cool. Susan, I freaking love you to death. Saucy, you as well. Yo, Saucy, thank you for the bits. You're welcome, dude. You are welcome for the stream and the game. I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you for reporting. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow as well. I will be back for more golf soon. I've just been consumed with a couple of other things lately, but that's good actually. Variety is like all of life. We are not one single color pebble. I don't have one similar feather in my coat. You know what I mean? I'm a strange bird, but I like to do lots of different things. So playing Zelda is one of them right now. So I'm going to do that for a little bit. So feel free to poke around, stick around for the raid. You get gravestones for it. But keep an eye on the channel because I'll be back in not too long at all. I hope the lunch is good. I hope you have a great game. Or I hope your games are good if you continue to play, Susan, and everybody, Saucy as well. But yeah, I will be back. I will be back. So I'm not even gonna put up the end screen. I'm gonna put up the. I'm gonna put this up, but I am gonna rate out. Is anybody playing golf that we know and love? And then but you can just stay on my stream too, like on my channel page, and I will probably like appear again.
See.